Hey, my name is Mike Zacher, and you just typed in how much money does a life insurance agent make? Well, it's really going to depend upon how much they write or how much you write if you're thinking about getting in this industry. It's all about performance. It's all performance-based, which means you get paid for what you sell to people. So if you're friendly, if people like to work with you, and they trust you, that you're doing right for them, then you can make a good living in this industry. So how much can you make? I don't know. It really depends upon you and your work ethic. There's three ways you can get paid. One is straight commission. One is commission plus salary. Won't be a lot of salary, but it's enough to help pay your bills and get you going. Then the third one is commission, salary, and a bonus. I think the third one's the best. Why? Because you're going to write business anyways. So you might as well have a salary while you're building your business. So you're not sweating it at the end of each month. You're going to have quotas to make. The nice thing about the insurance industry is that when you write business, they like to pay you a lot up front. Why? Because they know that in the long term, they're going to have that client for quite a while. So if you succeed and you sell more than your quota, which will be going up every month, you get a bonus. And a bonus is always nice. Everybody loves a bonus. So what's the downside of that? Well, the downside on the commission is if you get paid and they cancel, well, now you owe the insurance folks that you work for that commission money back. It's simple. What do? You go out and sell more business. So how do you do that? Well, you're going to have to shake a lot of hands. You're going to have to, go out and let people know you're there. Do some advertising. Chamber of Commerce. They have a whole system set up for you of how to do that. Now, the other side of that, it's going to cost you some money, but it's worth it, is if you find someone who's retiring that has an established business, maybe you can buy their business from them. So that's very nice because you get your salary, you get to build business, you have residual income coming in from established accounts, plus you get bonuses. Will it cost you money up front? Yeah, and it's worth it. So it's an investment that you can make. Now your expenses, you may have to lease or rent part of an office, phones, faxes, lights, utilities, secretary, the list goes on. Advertising, the people have to know you're there. So, what can you make? You can make absolutely nothing. You can make $100,000 or everything in between. It's all dependent upon how much work you want to put out there and how people trust you and get along with you. Now, on the other hand, if you hear this and you're like, man, I don't want to be doing this stuff. This doesn't sound like something I want to do. I'd like to give you an alternative. I work with 5 guys. They're pretty cool. We all work from home. They're all teaching us some pretty cool stuff on marketing. And we all run our own businesses. So if this interests you, and these guys are making as much or more than the top life insurance guys are. So they're very nice. They're willing to help. So if this interests you, I have a website right below. It's workwithmikezacher.com. Click it. It'll open up and fill out your information. It'll open up into 2 videos. The first video will be from other folks like myself who come from different industries, different backgrounds, all kinds of different stuff, giving you why they decided that this was better than what they were doing before. So check that out. That's pretty cool. The second video will be the actual business itself and the nuts and bolts. So I hope I was giving you some value. The actual specifics, go talk to the individual company you want to work for. They can give you more information. It's just a brief overview. And I hope I answered your question on how much does a life insurance agent make. My name is Mike Zacher. God bless. Bye.